Hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. Last time we made our way to this game. I guess this time we get to hopefully start actually playing. Do I want to read these out? I mean, like, so far nothing's happened, so we go to middle of the road. I mean, things have happened, I guess, but given how repetitive these usually are, I'm not going to read them out. Yeah. The show's about to begin. I guess we just gotta interact with someone to start it. Is it you?
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's a voice.
thank you for taking part in an event that will undoubtedly go down in scientific history. And here to demonstrate mankind's first time machine is its creator, Dr. Alan Stangan.
It's a very fascinating diction. Like, I can't remember now, but there's certain words this guy says that always sound very weird. Who are you? I know who you are.
Thank you, my esteemed colleagues.
Stangan.
After years of research in the field of time travel, I'm pleased to share the fruits of my labor.
I mean, I was gonna say the fact that they give him voice acting should let you know he's plot important, but they gave that presenter guy voice acting, and he's obviously not.
In just a few short moments, I will be moving on to our scheduled demonstration.
Scheduled. It's very British.
But first, I'm delighted to announce that Prime Minister Bill Hawkes is in attendance today.
I mean, I guess the game looks like I'll recap everything that's happening if I didn't.
As such, I have reserved a very special seat for our very special guest. Please, join me on stage, Prime Minister. No need to be shy.
Oh, right. That's an animation. I don't remember that.
Is this thing real?
That was a very, visual novel animation.
What do you mean?
I mean, is this contraption a genuine working time machine?
Why don't you have a seat? See for yourself.
Before we start, would you honor us with a few words, Prime Minister?
I mean, surely he would... If this was real, they would start with, like, sending objects, right? Unless it's like a La Jetée situation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a monumental day, not only for our great nation, but for the entire human race. Since the beginning of time, we humans have strived to transcend our natural limits. We have conquered the skies and the seas, and we have even traveled to outer space. But the one frontier that has always eluded us is time. Indeed, traveling through time is a dream many thought was out of reach for humanity. Until now.
His voice sounds a lot different than when he was... I guess he's, like, announcing, but it sounds a lot different than when he was just talking before casually.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in ushering in a new era for mankind.
Thank you for those words, Prime Minister. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Please take it away, Dr. Stangan.
I have just one more request before we start.
Is this going to be the whole episode? Like, not that I mind, but I don't remember this being this long.
I'd very much appreciate the Prime Minister's assistance in this demonstration.
Oh, right, yeah, because he's in the time machine.
What do you say, Mr. Hawkes?
Surely it would be reasonable to ask for him to demonstrate it on, like, an object first. I'm still bringing that up.
What?
Good.
I assure you, there's no cause for concern.
But I was under the impression that I would merely be observing the proceedings.
Ah, well, do forgive my presumption. It was never my wish to make you uncomfortable.
Just say no. It's a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
I realize it's been some time since you traded in the hard sciences for the softer variety. Please, feel free to return to your seat, Prime Minister.
Wait. What I mean to say is, of course I can assist you.
Bill, have you lost your mind?
Ah, that's the courage we've come to expect from our fearless leader. You have my thanks. And now, without further ado, I give you my time machine.
And this is gonna be a full animation thing, right? When it, I guess I shouldn't say what happens.
Mr. Hawks, would you mind just stepping inside?
But I mean, you can probably tell where this is going, right? Very steampunk for... I don't know what... It's always kind of ambiguous what era these games are supposed to be set in, but it's... Like, I would not trust this. Especially with the big clock on top. I feel like if you don't have, like, some kind of computing power going on, it's probably going to be pretty dubious, the quality. Like, how much you can achieve, but I don't know, I'm rambling here. You get what it's part of the game's aesthetic. That's not the main sticking point here, obviously.
Huh?
What the dickens just happened?
Something's gone very wrong.
Yeah, thank the keen observation there, Layton. Is Stun Gun, what's his face?
Where is he? Someone find Bill!
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm and refrain from panicking.
Don Paolo.
Chaos! The Prime Minister and Dr. Stungun have vanished.
My word.
Great, loves and we know what happened. We don't need the
So
newspaper.
you think that what happened last week is somehow connected to this letter?
Is Stun Gun Don Paolo? Like, they have the same mustache. I don't remember. I don't think so, but I could be. I don't know. I don't remember all the details of these games, so.
Wait, maybe if the time machine was real, this letter is real too.
What do you mean? It just blew up. It wasn't real.
I don't know about that, but these two elements aren't the only puzzling issues. Tell me, Luke, have you heard about the recent disappearances occurring here in London?
Oh yes, I read about it in the paper. Some of London's greatest scientists have been mysteriously vanishing.
Yes, and I can't shake the feeling that those disappearances are linked to this whole affair.
Sorry, I always don't want to talk as much when like the voice acting is going on, since it's you only get it very sporadically throughout these games. It's always so nice.
In any case, it seems our best course of action is to head to the location mentioned in the letter.
Anyways, yeah,
Good idea.
this has been our flashback, I guess, to a plot establishment. I don't know what you call it, technical term, but Bill Hawks is gone. There's an obvious joke to make there, which I'm not going to say.
Following the clue in the letter, the professor and I set off. What awaited us was one of the biggest mysteries we've ever encountered.
The animated sections too are always so nice. Like, I understand for budget reasons why it's so limited. Okay, this part isn't voice acted. To my dear friend Wolfgang, it's advancing on its own.
A single letter had made its way back through time. And the sender, strange as it sounds, was me. The future me, that is. Little did we know that this letter would draw us into the strangest of situations.
Alright, there we go. I guess we will ratchet save. What was I gonna say? We're gonna keep going though, obviously. It's only been 10 minutes, and the game's built-in saves aren't frequent enough for us to like base off of that. Anyways, well, here we are. The clock shop the letter mentioned should be around here somewhere, but where? This seems like an ideal time to consult the map that accompanied the letter. Here, Luke. See if you can't find the shop's location by yourself. Say no more, Professor. Okay, yep, puzzle 2, clock shop 15, picker at. Very high stakes. Okay. Below is the map to the clock shop that accompanied the letter from future Luke. Using the times... Okay, I already get it, but... Using the times on the side of the map as clues, find the shop. Draw a letter around the... draw a circle around the letter to the correct building and tap submit. I'm guessing it's like... Why is it green? It's just a clock, right? Like 12 o'clock, 3, 6, and 9 as the 4 cardinal directions. So going from here, go 12 o'clock, 3, 12, 9, and then 6 brings us right to H. So I'm gonna guess that one. I feel like that's pretty reasonable. One thing I'm thinking, do you start here or do you start here? Like, could you go like 12, 3, 12, 9? That doesn't make any sense. So we'll go with H. It would be kind of embarrassing to get a 15 picker at puzzle wrong, but I am... Okay, good. Thank God.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
So yeah, I can fail at things you would not expect me to be able to. Yeah, and then they say what we just said, as always. Great, finding that shop should be a snap now. Let's go, Professor. Now I'm going to teach you how to walk. I'm not going to read through all this. I mean, this is like, not only is this not lore, this is, we've already seen these mechanics twice now. That's exactly right. So just remember, whenever you wish to move, start by tapping that shoe. We only got a couple minutes left. That schedule shows that the buses run quite frequently. Can we get any hint coins? Oh, wow, it's a nice looking car. London skyline is simply magnificent. So it appears to lead to Midland Road. I'm kind of looking for it. I was hoping for a hint coin of some kind. But how about you, mysterious person? Florence. Well, hello there, bright eyes. I can tell from the looks in your faces that you're hankering to hear something useful. Alright, here's my pearl of wisdom. Go and tap that car parked right over there. I already did that. Oh, okay. I guess she gave us super strength and it blew up now that we... Okay. Anyways, oh no, it just fell apart. Never mind that. Did you see the coin that just popped out? It's a hint coin. It's yours to keep. I mean, we just kind of robbed a car then, really? We beat it up and took the money that fell out. That's how cars work. They just have money inside them. Or find yourself stuck in a puzzle, you can spend one of those lovely coins to get a hint. Just remember that there's a limit to the number of hint coins you can find. If you use them willy-nilly, you may find yourself in a pinch later. Hint coins are tucked away all over the place, so tap anything that looks fishy. You might find a coin. Now it's the end of my speech. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing out there. Ta-ta! Alright, and so now I get to recheck, I guess, for hint coins, because apparently I didn't break it. It just fell apart, honestly. Because apparently they had to tutorialize us about hint coins before we were allowed to get anything out, and there you go. And the rest is the same. And I think now we are about good to save up and call it a day. Next time we'll start Layton's journal, not London's journal. I'm going to try to force myself to remember to start the episode with that, because that was an issue before. But alright, yeah, we're at length. First few episodes are always kind of just like slow going, but I mean that's reasonable. That's kind of what you'd want from a game like this. But yeah, call it here. Hopefully next time we can get something a little more exciting. But as always, thank you for watching.